Picking right up from the last video, let's say we want to make a couple of directories, mycoolfolder2 and mycoolfolder3. We could just type makedir mycoolfolder2 and then type again makedir mycoolfolder3, but instead we're going to use another cool PowerShell feature called history. Each and every time you enter in a command, it gets saved into memory and added to a special file. You can go through the previous commands you used with the history command. I'm now showing a list of commands that I entered earlier. This information alone isn't very useful. Instead, there's a better use of the history that lets us quickly scroll through these commands and use them again. We can scroll through these commands with the up or down keys on our keyboard. I'm going to go up to my previous command and I should see that I had makedir mycoolfolder. Instead of typing the whole thing to make a new folder, I'm just going to append the number 2 to my command. And boom! A new file was created without having to type everything over again. Cool, right? You can even search through your previously used commands using the history shortcut Ctrl-R. From here, you can start typing bits and pieces of the command you want to look for, and it'll show you matches. Let's search for the word folder. I should see the makedir commands I was using before. Pretty neat. If you're using an older version of PowerShell, it may not have the Ctrl-R feature. If that's the case, you can type the pound symbol followed by some part of your old command, and then use tab completion to cycle through the items in your history. The history feature, along with tab completion and get-help, will be your best friends while you work in PowerShell. Keep them close to you and get to know them super well. Our shell is looking a little cluttered. It's kind of hard to see where I'm at, so let's clean up our shell a little bit. We can do that with the clear command. This doesn't wipe your history, it just clears the output on your screen. That looks a little better.